Hello everyone, this is Curtis with Week Rock Lawn Care. Hey, today is August the 20th, 2019, and I'm out here doing some lawn care shopping for a customer. The customer wanted to get a plant to put out in their yard. What it was, they got a letter that said that they needed to replace a tree, and they gave me a list of trees that they could plant in the front yard: a pine, a cedar, crepe myrtle. But I decided to go and get one of these Texas redbud. Let me give you a view. It's this one right here. It's the red. You can see it right there. The Texas redbud. This one right here, a little tree right there. The customer was saying, well, you know, they said that they wasn't wanting to spend a lot of money. They just wanted to put a tree out there to get the home association off of them. So that's what I'm doing, getting them a tree. And as you can see, I'm getting it here at the Houston Garden Center here. You can see this one right here: plants, trees, and scrubbery, better plants for less. As you can see, Houston Garden, pottery, fertilizer, and all here, which they have a number of these places all around Humble, Houston areas that you can you know, go out and get some plants and all. And so that's basically what I'm doing right now, is getting these plants here for that. And right now, due to the fact that the season is ending, they have all of the plants and trees off. If you want to see, check it out right here. See right here, it says all the plants right here on the sign up there. They got half off right here. So it's a good time to buy some good plants now. But the season is ending, so you know, you can get some good deals on some good plants here and all. And that's basically what I'm picking up here for a customer. So I'm gonna try to get this here all wrapped up and all. Let me talk with my friend over here. He said that they can't keep no help here because of the heat. You see, these guys going, hey my friend, hey, can you tell them what happens when they hire somebody? What happens?
They last a day or two and they quit because it's so hot outside.
It's that hot, man. They won't hold up.
No.
No.
There's even 84 degrees. This one guy came and he last the first day and he quit.
First day and quit. The heat.
Yep.
Oh man, that is that's messed up. God. So you see, y'all, everybody has these problems where the heat, it gets so hot that you know, you try to get some help. And working outside, a lot of times you just can't keep the help. The high turnover because of the heat out here. You can see some of them, they'll come and do it, but after a while it gets so hot out here, you get up to about 100, 115, and not gonna last. They're gonna quit. And there you go again, looking for someone else. And that gets kind of old, because what happens is you have these jobs you go on and you thinking that you got some help, and the help is like, oh no, it's too hot. It's too hot. I ain't gonna do this. It's hot. It's hot out here. It's heat. I got to get back in the AC. I ain't gonna do this. And that's what's happening. You know, it's just like I was talking with the guy a while back, and he says, hey, work out in the heat, man, I can sell some merch. I can make more selling merch than I can out here working in that heat all day. He's like, oh no. I said, but you gotta wait for somebody to buy the merch. Oh, they'll buy it. And I'm like, oh man. But that happens. You know, a lot of people, they're not gonna get out here and do this hard, strenuous work because of the heat. But you have to you gotta have a mindset and just say, well, I'm gonna do what I have to do. It's hot out here, it's hard, and just do it. I mean, you know, you go home and get an air conditioner and you know, cool off, you know. But after the day, you can say, well, I did earn some income so I can afford to have some air and have a nice meal and, you know, relax. But some of these people are like, no, you're gonna make it hard on yourself. It's hard, yeah, it's hard, it's hot out here right now, y'all. I'm sweating right now. But I'm gonna keep pushing. I'm finna go and get this here tree right here. I'm gonna get this tree and carry it over there, and I'm gonna get paid for doing this job for today. And I got some more to do today. But anyway, y'all, let me put this tree on and let me take off here. Y'all just stay tuned. All right. I just showed up at the property that I'm gonna try to remove the tree from and plant that redbud tree. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, here we go, right here. This one right here, you can see. Well, I'm gonna mow the lawn also, edge it up and everything, and try to get it back in shape. But as you can see, this here's the tree right here. They want this one here replaced. I think something happened over the winter time. It got too cold, or a lightning may have hit it, struck the tree. So, because you can see where, you see right there where the tree at the very bottom is split from there on up, but it's splitting at the bottom. So whatever happened, it damaged something in the roots of this tree right here. So we're just looking at it right here. So I'm gonna see if I can get this one here all down. It was staked off. I don't know if I can dig it up or what. But you see what I'm dealing with here. This tree, and that's why you know normally you just take your chainsaw and just come here and cut that all up. But it's what happens when you have your tools and everything. You get on a job and you don't have the tools to do the job because someone has taken your tools that you have bought to use on a job. It's just some ruthless people. I tell you, you just can't win in this world. I don't know. At times, I tell you, you just have to look around and think of another option. I noticed there's a sprinkler system right there. You can see right here, there's a sprinkler system here, so you got to be careful. I don't want to break that. So I'm gonna try to dig out as far as I can and make sure that I don't damage the sprinkler system. Right there around the root here. So just looking at that right there. But let's see. Let me see what I can do to this, y'all. Let me see what I can do. If I can actually just I'll dig around it, and then I'll see if I can cut it. Or do I have my axe? I think I have my axe. I don't know if I got that. But let me see if I have the axe. I'll try. But let me get busy here and see what I can do. Just hold on a minute. Let me see. I'll be back. Y'all just stay tuned. Let me see what I can do right quick. I gather up the tools that I do have to see if I can make this happen. So I am going to try to remove that tree and plant it. But let's see if I got everything that I need. I didn't bring my form jack. I don't have. Yeah, if I come, I have to go back and get that form jack. I can wrap a chain around it and jack it up out of there. But let me see what I can do. All right, just hold on, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I started working on this tree, and I did dig around it. And let's take a look at it, and I'll explain what I was doing while I was digging around it. Okay, here we go. See right here, I removed some of the soil from that, and it's well, it was rather loose down here, so you can see it's not a problem. Ain't coming up out of here. I got it good and loose, so I dug around it. So all I had to do was just rock it a little bit, and I think it's gonna come up out of here. As you can see, it's gonna come up. So this wasn't as bad, you know, but I want to make sure I don't mess up the sprinkler system here. So just moving it around, it had enough topsoil in there where it will lay over. So there we go. You can see it's coming up out of there. So this here is not bad. Heavy though, kind of heavy. Let me see. Let's see. It's kind of heavy there. Let me see if I can untie this here part right here where it was staked off. I can get this here loose. Then I can probably just take and drag. I don't have my little clipper with me. I would have just cut that, but I don't have it with me at hand, so it's all right. So maybe I can just, you know, get that loose right there. There we go. We got it out of there. So now you can see. Let me see if I can drag this up out of here. I know it's kind of heavy, so let me put the camera down here. Let's see. Let me see if I can drag that up out of there. There we go. And there you go. I got it out of there. So that ain't bad at all. No problem. You can see right here, it's done dried out, so this wasn't bad. So now what can I do with this? Well, maybe I can drag it up on the trailer and I'll get rid of it. May have to chop it. I don't know. But, well, we're looking good for right now. Okay, yeah, just stay tuned. Let me make another move. Let me get the other one off the trailer and sit it down in there and get it, you know, stationed in the right location here. If I can get it located on the side of this sprinkler system and then get it all covered back up, I think that will be a go on that one. So just looking at that, and like I say, they didn't want to spend a lot of money for a big tree. They just wanted something small to as I say, get the HOA off of them. And they gave a list of the trees that they would like to see planted. So they wanted a redbud, pine, crepe myrtle, and it was some more on the list. But anyway, y'all, let me go on and get this done real quick, and we'll take a look at it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna plant the tree. Also, I'm gonna take and I'm gonna mow the lawn, edge it up, and everything. And I'll give y'all a view of that once I finish up. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, everyone, I'm about to wrap this lawn care job up. I mowed it, I edged up everything, blew it off, and trimmed the grass out of the cracks on the sidewalk. Oh yeah, y'all know I was working on a tree. I got the tree out and I planted the new redbud tree. Let's take a look at it. Okay, here we go. This here's the way it looks. After working continuously on it, you see I was able to put some of this mulch down. What this is well, they say it's a good grain of mulch. It's that organic mulch. As you can see it right here, it says suppress weed growth, will not float or wash away. Moderate soil mixture and temperature. Okay. Earth finest. Okay. But that's what they had up there, so that's what I got. They told me it was organic, so I'm going with that. And you can see right here the way the tree look. That's the red bud. I'm just putting some water on it for right now. That's the way this organic mulch look. So it's good to go. Got it all spread it out, so we'll see how this here works. Putting that water on there, water it in real good after planting it, because it's really hot out here today, so I'm sweating. So got the tree out, and you know, the sprinkler system there, got that. So I'm just you know, putting a little water on here, watering it down real good. And this here's the way it looks, you know. So I got this here all cleaned up, and this right here, I think this here is that what I think it's this Bermuda grass, something that they have here, and it grows real slow. Doesn't grow a lot, slow growth grass. So I'll be back next month to mow it again. Now also, well, before they came, I was gonna spray some weed and grass killer, which I was able to, you know, cut some of those weeds out of the driveway there. So I'm just giving y'all a view of the way it looks afterwards, after, you know, working on it, getting all the weeds and stuff out of it. So, and the way this here looks. So I gotta pick up these bags. Let me get these bags up from right here. And see. Yeah, I got the bags. I'll put that off up in there. I'm gonna take that with me. That's trash. And I'm gonna turn the water off here. I think it'll have enough water in there. But let's walk back to the back here. Take a look at the back. Okay. Walking back here to the back. Okay, as we can see, this here's the way the back looks after mowing it and trimming all around the fence and around the foundation of the home and all. Oh, now I had to pick all this here stuff up. It was in all over the yard. I think the dog likes to play with these toys and stuff, so he had it all over the yard. So I had to pick all that up, and I put it right there. But he came back outside and he's wanting to play again, so he put that stuff right there back in the yard. It's a sock back over there. So every time I come, the dog have all kinds of stuff all over the yard, and that takes some time to pick up so I can, you know, get the yard mowed. But I'm just giving y'all an overall view of the way the yard looks here in the back. It's a rather large yard, and oh, there he goes. Two of those dogs. Yep. Yeah, they bark. But yeah, let me get out of the back here. I don't want them to come outside. They might bite. I don't feel like running today. Yeah. But I'm just giving y'all a view of it. This here's the way everything looks. I'm finna head off and take care of another lawn here now. Yeah, I got some more. I don't know if I'm gonna finish up all my lawns today, but all I can do is keep trying. Yeah, keep trying, you know, keep trying and trying not to let things get me down here. Because last week, well, I'm still working through this due to last week stuff getting stolen, and I'm out in this hot heat. I'm like, this ain't no fun. But anyway, stay tuned, y'all. Get a chance, I'll share a little bit more with you. Okay. Okay everyone, I just finished up another one. I'm gonna give you a quick view of it. This one here is it's a regular. I do it every other week or every 10 days, you know, whatever. But let's take a look at it. Okay, this here's the front. You can see how the grass is all green and pretty. What it is I take and I mow on the highest height the mower will go. If it's a 5 or 6, that's what I mow it on. And this one here, it has a well, she don't really water it or anything, but normally if you keep it mowed on a high, the height real high, then it'll stay nice and marshed and green. And that's what I'm doing, mowing this one here on. So I wanted to give y'all a quick view of it. What I'm gonna do is get my little blower here, and I'm gonna blow this driveway off right quick. And as you can see, you see this one right here over on the other side. Well, the other side over there, well, they could care less about that lawn. They're not gonna do much to that. On the other side, I see they're trying to water it. And what that is, if you cut it real low, then it's gonna dry out and sometimes it'll burn. But you know, just looking at it, well, that one over there next door, yeah, it could use some lawn care, but nah. Sometimes when you see properties like that, either the property is there's a lot of times it'd be renters and all. They could care less about that stuff. But I'm just giving y'all a quick view. I'm gonna blow this here off, and then I'm gonna take off and go and do some more lawns right quick. So yeah, just stay tuned. Okay everyone, I just finished working on these duplexes here. Came in, I mowed the edge and blew everything off, and also I sprayed some more of that weed and grass killer again. It is working. It did kill a lot of weeds and grass, but I felt that it needed another application to get it all the way. So some of it was still kind of green, but let's take a look at some of it while we can still see some. Here we go. This right here, you can see some of it was brown, it's dying out, so that is still green. I sprayed over that part, and you can see right in there where it's dying, a lot of the grass there. And what you still see that's green, I resprayed that again, and you can see right in here where it's still some greenery, and I resprayed that again. So just have to keep putting applications on it until they get all of the weeds and grass out of there. And you can also see in the flower bed, and I killed a lot of the grass that was in the flower bed there and over in the rocks. So I noticed that it is working. So I sprayed it again just to make sure that it really gets rid of all of the grass and weeds in there. So sometimes on this stuff you have to just keep, you know, spraying it until it eventually die out of there. It takes a lot of time, but eventually it will die out. Just keep spraying it. So it's coming along though, it's coming along. It's improving week by week. So the more I put on there, the more of it will die out. So I will come back next week and maybe spray it again until it's all, you know, gone. But anyway, y'all, I get a chance, I'll post this video, and I want to say thanks to everyone that reached out and called me and all from last week's video. I really appreciate it. I liked all the comments. I know some that see it, why don't I put the trailer in the garage? Trust me, if I could put that big old trailer in that garage, it would be in the garage, but it won't fit in there. It's too big. And then some say about a storage. You know, I worked at a storage, taking care of a storage doing lawn care. Those things are not really safe. I don't know how they do it, but a lot of them equipment and stuff come up stolen in those storages. vehicles, trailers, mowers, blowers, all that stuff come up stolen. Somehow thieves figure a way out. They'll get the key, they'll get the code, and they get in there somehow. According to what the property manager told me, that they had gotten hit a number of times, and it happens all over. It just, no matter where you go, when a thief's mind is set to do something, it's just gonna do that. You know what they got a bad mindset to just take, you know. But I don't know, a lot of people don't understand. It's just some materialistic stuff. I mean, you came in this world without anything. You're gonna leave this world without anything. You know, so all that you think you're doing, accumulating while you're here, ain't gonna do you no good. You know, if you want to live your life as being a thief, oh well. That's not a good life, but oh well. You know, I mean, you think about the time and effort someone sit down and had a plan and an idea to design some equipment, a tool to use to make a job more easier, you know, to do. And somebody want to use their mind to go out and steal those types of tools. Man, now that's messed up. But if there was no tool to steal, then they'll find something to steal. And that's no joke. I remember when my uncle was living, he had a garden, and he had some, you know, the tomatoes that wasn't quite ripe, and he had some greens. And he feel, you know, he had a lot of property and everything. He had his garden. Well, the next day he went to his garden. All his tomatoes were gone. All his greens were gone. Tell me what they want to steal. He was like, I was gonna get me some tomatoes, you know, the next day, and some greens. Somebody done went through his garden. But anyway, y'all, I hope y'all have a good evening. I'm finna get out of here. I will chat with y'all later. Bye.